Hey, Will Scully with AudioSavings.com. We're having a great time here at NAMM 2015. We're at the Yamaha booth. We're hanging out with John, and we've got a new audio box, a new speaker box by Yamaha. It's the CBR series. Why don't you go and tell us a little bit about this one, John?
Oh yeah, the CBR series are 3 models, a 10-inch, a 12-inch, and a 15-inch. They're passive, meaning they require a power amplifier speakers. The marketplace has needed a lighter weight, good sounding, passive speaker to go ahead and connect to a past PA system they might already have, or if they may already have a system where they've got a power amplifier, they want to use it, we got a speaker for them.
Perfect.
So yeah, and so we've got they're in lightweight polypropylene cabinets, so they're very lightweight, high performance. They take a lot of power. The little 10-inch takes up like 700 watts.
Wow.
And yeah, and then the 15 can take 1,000 watts of power. So they're really work-a-day type speakers that are going to sound good and work in and out, rugged to be able to take in and out of gigs.
Yeah, you know, those are some workhorses, and you mentioned 1,000 watts on the 12 or 15 inch. At how many ohms is that exactly? Do you know?
Well, these are an 8 ohm. They're an 8 ohm nominal impedance cabinet, so you know a fairly good size amplifier would be happy to drive 1 or 2 of these, no problem. And we'll look around back in behind one of them. I can show you the back side. They connect both with 1/4-inch standard speaker cable and then newer speak-on style that some people are using now, the locking type connector.
Exactly.
Now, let me show you the back of that when we're here, and we come around here and just see the back of it. There you go. You can check it out. We've got the 1/4-inch input and a speak-on. So you could actually daisy chain these. You could come in here with your speak-on and go out with your 1/4 over to your next speaker. You'd be all set to go.
Yeah, just jump them right off of one another. And
Think about like if you're doing monitors on a stage, you could just run cables across one cable, run a couple speakers off of it.
Exactly.
It'd be much easier.
You can power, 4 or 6 amps or speakers off one amplifier. And a lot of times these speakers, great speakers, but just passive speakers, if they blow, people hook up the wrong amps to them if they're not using a powered system and or a powered speaker, I should say. But, if you blow something out, you don't want to run power to that specific spot, say in your venue. You take the speakers down, you replace them with these, much more rugged design, and you can keep all your amps and cabling in place.
That's totally cool, and you're absolutely right. Another issue is, what if it's outside and it might rain?
There you go.
I wouldn't mind this getting rained on. I would if I had an AC power cord on my powered speaker. That's something you don't want to get wet.
True. So unless you live in LA and it rains like once a year.
Yeah, we don't have rain.
We're not complaining. We're not complaining. But in case you don't live in LA and you're running an outdoor system, that's when you would go with the passive speaker. It's just that much more rugged, and you're not risking burning something out. So John, thank you so much. Just so our crew knows it, we've got them in the 12-inch, the 15-inch, and the 10-inch. And again, guys, I'm Will Scully with AudioSavings.com. I want to thank John for his time, and thank you guys for tuning in.
Sir.